Hello and welcome, my lovely Pisces. Pisces, your card in tarot is the Moon card. Of course, it is the card of secrets in the dark, but it is also the card of letting the moon be in control. Not necessarily you, but the subconscious. And it is trusting, having faith, moving through the darkness very purposefully in different levels of darkness. Very strong card. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. I would also like to come at you with a very grateful heart. Thank you, my Pisces, for all your views and your subscriptions. I would love more comments. I'd love to see how you're doing and see how your, more public comments, I should say, see how you're doing, and definitely sharing your lives with us so we know what's going on. Let's see. Oh, Pisces, I forgot this is your intuitive energy and card reading for the week of October 7th through October 13th, 2019. Remember, time is merely a pretense, and this could be past, present, or future energies. Again, this is a general reading. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and House positions. However, it still will not apply to all, but do hang around for collective Pisces messages that should pop up. Pisces, we're still in that Libra season, that partnership season. Pisces just love their partners. They love to have their ride or die. It's definitely on your mind. You're not missing a particular person. You're missing the energy of having somebody else in your life, and you're just really not sure how to fill that right now. All right, we also have the Aries full moon on October 13th. This is the wedding full moon. I didn't hear about everyone getting engaged, but it is the Four of Wands, represented by the Four of Wands. It is reunions, returning home, stability after a period of upheaval or tumultuous energies, which we've had all year long, this great year of change. And it's that sense of, it has a little bit of Aries adventure, a little firing up. You're supposed to use your creative outlets, unleash your creativity. Halloween's coming up. Let's manage that as wonderfully as possible. Favorite American holiday. Hide from the ghouls and the ghosts that be walking the earth. Queen of Wands. Ooh, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your energy in reverse. This is... It's just not manifesting. It is a very stuck energy. This is a person that's not happy with you right now, too. All right. Yeah, you're letting somebody go here. You just realize there's no Ten of Pence possible here. It's not going to happen. This person's not moving toward a Ten of Pence with you, a future with you. And it's a little heartbreaking, Pisces, but it's becoming obvious that it's not going to happen. You're not going to get to, okay, this Temperance card, this Sagittarius card, you're not going to get to hold on to something. You're going to have to let something go, and you're not very excited about it. You're actually really holding back a lot. You may be striking out at people inappropriately, being a bit of Knight of Swordsy. Yeah, watch your tongue, because having to let this go, just when you're like, you think everything is perfect, and it's like, I gotta let this go. I just gotta let this go. I gotta build somewhere else. The Empress card here, quite the builder. Could be a, think of the garden, making the home a very wonderful place, very abundant. But I do have the Justice card here. You're making a decision on an Empress of who you're going to bring into your life to replace this thing that you've had to let go. You do have the Justice card here. The Justice card is an adjustment. It's not a punishment. It is a change. It is coming into balance, equilibrium somehow. You could be having a legal matter, perhaps or you're looking to make it legal, but you're looking for that new, it also almost feels like you're looking for that new empress for your kingdom, because you're you want to seem justified in something. You want to prove to somebody that you have it in you to have a kingdom with an empress. However, you're coming in so immature right now that it might be hard to get a decent empress to respond to you with that Knight of Swords energy. But yeah, whatever it is you're cutting off, this could be cutting off a current empress with the Justice card. But you're really, with the Justice card, I feel like it's more of a slowing down of energy for you. Yeah, let's see how this likely outcomes. Ooh, lots of cards here. I'm going to do them anyway. All right. Four of Cups to Ace of Cups. You're coming out of that blah feeling a bit. And you're putting something down. You're, yeah, you're letting something go. This is not bad energy, because you gotta mourn something anyway. Don't be afraid to mourn the sadness. This Four of Cups in reverse is you're ready to come out on a new, you're ready to love again. Your cup is refilling. Spiritually, you're regaining your spirit. And mostly because you've put down an old game. You've just let it go. It's just brought sadness and unhappiness. In the end, it just brought sadness and happiness. It's just part of life. These are just movements of life for you that you're trying to get through right now. And it's not a bad position to be. It's understanding what didn't work and letting it go, and letting go the grumpiness of it and starting anew. I also have the Star card, or the Aquarius card, and you could have an Aquarius in your energy, but more this is, I feel that lifeline energy, like you thought your life was going one way and it just made a very swift turn. So this is that change in your lifeline that you're coping with right now, and one of the things is you're not going to fight it anymore. You're going to start releasing a lot of control, a lot of need to be able to swing that sword and fight and argue. You're just going to let it go. You're going to let go the connection, the Two of Cups, the feist. This feels like the Two of Cups here feels like energy of you between your own anger, or between ways you were connecting with things. You're changing that because she was very aggressive. And like I said, I feel this bend in her knee is very critical, in that your life just took a swift turn. And it's not necessarily a bad turn. It feels like things are going to start flowing better. Things are going to light up a little bit. It feels like your wish coming true with the Star card. Even though these are kind of dark cards, even with the Two of Cups in reverse, you're doing a lot of things that are solo, lifting up your heart, that's preparing you for new love. And it feels just like such a culmination, like everything kind of coming together for you, but it is kind of moving slowly. You are not listening to yourself at all, Pisces. You, a lot of chatter in your head, but it's all, it's other people's voices. I don't hear your distinct voice, is what, yeah. I don't hear your distinct voice. All right, advice from Spirit. You're about to get a Tower. Here it comes. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. This is advice from Spirit, warning from Spirit. You're about to get a Tower moment, because this, there's either an Aries in your energy, or there's something to do with your kingdom here. And what it is this is really like lessons learned. I'm gonna clarify the Tower for you, but this is that Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like, I totally misjudged a situation and walked into a burden. I misjudged something. You really thought something was one way. You were very sure of it. You bet your ponies on it, and all it did was lead you to burdens. It actually set things on a different path, a different trajectory. that you hadn't planned upon. It's like you rolled the dice and said, we're going that way, so I expect A, B, and C to happen. But you rolled the dice, the world did turn, the tower and the lightning did strike, and now you've got F, G, and Z popping up, and you're like, how the fuck? That's not how I manipulated the situation. It's not how I planned it out or strategized it out. And now, let's see what that tower is. Let's see what that tower is. Four of Swords. The Tower. Four of Swords. This is really contradictory cards. You're in your head and all over the place. The Chariot, a Cancer card. You could have a Cancerian in your energy. Four of Swords is really taking a step back. It is preparing for a battle, preparing to move ahead, especially with this Chariot card, preparing to accept a victory that it could lead to death. But you're going to go through it. You're going to move through it. Again, it could be travel. It could just be bringing two energies of yourself together, but you're going to have to take a break. It could be injury. Sometimes this is injury or sickness. It's like an injury. Based on the cards here, it'd be an injury or sickness that, but then you move quickly. You do heal quickly, perhaps. But what this is saying is it's, when you have a downtime, when you have a period of low, and who you expected to show up or to be there for you did not show up. Probably this Aries. Probably that Aries. You do heal quickly, you do recover quickly, but it just feels, really angry too. Let me pull a couple more cards on the Tower here. The Tower here, it destroys lies in your head. It lies in your life, lies in your foundation. And it's, as much as we want it to be other people lying to us, it's frankly lies we tell ourselves. It's almost always personal. Yeah, this is a tough one because I don't think there's much to say on it. There's not much to say on it here, because you're going to High Priestess this, and getting into Pisces and your subconscious gets a little crazy because that is just unbelievably convoluted, Pisces. Page of Pentacles, this could be a young earth sign or a childish earth sign. Perhaps you get a little expensive to cope with this Tower coming in. I mean, like I said, it's facing a lie we tell ourselves 99% of the time. And then you're going to be waiting for your ships to come in. Yeah, you need to be careful because this is like spending money that you think is coming in. It might not necessarily come in. Let's not forget. Look at this fog. All those ships aren't coming in. You're trying to light it up here. That's a struggle. You're waiting for something to happen for you. Because you feel it. You feel it coming. You feel something good coming. It feels like you're like, I deserve it. I've been through torture. I've been through Four of Swords with somebody. You know, Four of Swords is also, Four's a resting card. So it's somebody who brought swords into your home. And you've been through it. And you're getting out of it. But it's also that you're spending money you don't have. You're spending money you're waiting for. And it just feels like you're coping, but it's very excessive. It's like, oh, I can't make dinner because I broke my ankle, so I'm ordering, barbecue ribs from, $100 barbecue ribs or something for dinner. It's that kind of energy. All right, Pisces. Let's pull some quick cards for you. That was a long tarot reading, but a lot of energy of moving forward, really taking in the information. It feels like you've been resisting processing information or allowing it to absorb fully. You call it determination. Yeah, you're going to have a wish come true. It's going to involve some money and work. Let's see. This is the Nine of Hearts in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse. So it's it's definitely not alone. Could have oh, that's your energy. It's only because you're going to work on it. All right. You're going to work on a little love here, Pisces. You're feeling a little neglected. The Queen of Hearts in reverse is definitely the neglected woman card. It can be male or female. Of course, Pisces. It's just somebody who needs a little love. They're ready to give love. And where is everybody? Well, you're about to find out because this is Joker's in reverse. So you're kind of going to, you want to move forward, you want to work on this, you're just not sure where or how right now, how to deliver that message that I'm open for business, open for new love. And actually you are. You did have the Ace of Cups in your reading, so look at that, and Spirit says, this is the green light, go ahead. That is the Ace of Wands. We've made room for you to move forward on this. Balance your money. That was definitely do the work, mastery, and you will have a wish come true. Work on it. Put the effort in. Nine of Pentacles, looking good, being self-sufficient, looking good to that opposite sex, you know. You're not going to be somebody that'll be dragged along behind in the relationship, and you're not looking for that dragged along person either. You're looking for that match, a new journey. I know because of that Two of Cups in reverse meant that you were letting go of a bad match, too. I don't know if I said that, but it was a bad match. Ooh, you've made a choice already, loves. This is like cleaning up your act a little bit to make room to come together with somebody. Oh, you're not going to tell me who it is, are you? But who cares? It's absolutely, this is dewy, gooey kind of love. You've made your decision with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is option. In reverse, you've made your one choice. All right, and you are just getting into that lovey-dovey part of the relationship. You're a little scared, a little nervous, but it's that coming together. Are we going to be a couple or not? What's the difference? Is it going to be, the difference is what are we going to do tonight versus would you like to go out to dinner with me, love? Would you like to join me for dinner? Yeah, you're coming in all your glorious energy, ready to manifest with love. Hold your ground. Be careful of being a little overly defensive. I know you're a little defensive because you just balanced your heart. You're like, I've just walked away. I've just decided to move on. So I'm a little defensive. That's going to flow away from you, actually, because you are balancing. So this defensiveness, it's kind of moving away in the reverse. It's making way for the person that you've chosen. Not going to tell me who it is, apparently, Pisces. So good luck with that. Because there's a determination here that part of it you have to like brush away and put that determination in other avenues kind of thing too is a big message here. All right. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Pisces. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip, or donate if the spirit moves you. And of course, email me or to connect with me personally or book a personal reading. Information in the box below, all of it. And have a great week, my lovely Pisces.